Hello, hello, welcome back to the craft room. Diane here. I'm excited to have you back with me. I'm still working on my mini sewing journal for the Natty and Moon design team. I'm using the dressmaker journal and I printed it 4 pages to a sheet. So they are small. Look how little these pages are. Look, it's so cute. How big are they? Now that I said they're small. When I folded it in half, it's just under 2.5. So they're about 5 inches across. So adorable. So I've been working on, oh, let me show you the cover. I added some trim and this cute girl that I cut out of the Simplicity fabric and a little bit of lace. I stitched around her. And then on the inside, I put some cardstock paper to cover the inside. Isn't that adorable? I love it. I sewed her down and I also sewed across the ribbon and then down here so that it's actually sewn on, it won't come off. And my bobbin ran out right there. So I said, well, I'm not going to sew the bottom. Forget it. You hardly notice it anyway because of the cream stitches. So I like it. If I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know. So funny. I noticed these little things. I don't know why. Okay, so I've been working on the signatures. I started off with 2 signatures and then I had so many kinds of paper I wanted to put in that I think I'm going to make 4 smaller signatures so that they don't alligator mouth as bad. Although I do like how they're sticking out of the cover. Like I'm going to have fringe and fabric and tabs and things coming out of the cover, so that's going to be cool. I like that look. So this is the first one I've been working on starting to decorate, and then these are the other 3 signatures. Look at the doilies, so cute. Big piece of fabric. They're already looking awesome. I love them. So today I was working on, since we know the size of the pages now, I can work on all the little decorative bits to go in the pages. So of course I have the Natty and Moon little tiny pieces. Look at the little tiny triple tag. Isn't that adorable? I literally cut this out and used a little bit of ink on it to age the back. That is it. Just so cute. That's just going to be tucked in a little pocket. So she's got all kinds of little envelopes and pockets and tags. Like these are some of her tags too. These little guys. I'm probably going to ink the back just to make it not as stark white because of the paper. So it'll be a little more. And then I just started pulling scraps out of my scrap bin and rounding the corners and cutting out little tags with a punch. Isn't that cute? I love those. And then I did tiny little fold outs. I saw this from Charlotte Peterson. Like, this is about my level of origami. Literally 3 folds. That's about as far as I can go. But they come out so cute. A little secret journaling spot, or I could make it a little pocket. What else did we do? I did some stamping on scraps. Some of the scraps I rounded the corners and put a whale tail tab on it. This one's going to be the nameplate for you. I made some little teeny tiny notebooks to go in there with a couple pages, just stapled. I may put a sticker or something on that. I don't know. It's cute by itself. What do we got? We got a playing card, another little piece of scrap. There was the hole from the paper there, so I put this little bird on it. Cute, right? Just little tiny. Here's a teeny tiny scrap notebook you could write in there. Little tiny Natty and Moon tag. I'm just having a fun time making all these little tiny things. So speaking of tiny things, today I wanted to make some dangles to dangle off of these cute little side tabs. Since the tab is fabric and it's sewn on there, it's nice and secure, I could put like a little bulb pin or a safety pin right through there and have a little dangly, sparkly, cool thing. I'm just having too much fun to stop and put them together yet. So I'm going to start making some dangles. There were these 2 extra tiny tags that I think I'm going to use as the basis for my first two dangles. So I have my bucket of fluffy scraps. I've got this measuring tape guy. I've got other trims and pieces and ribbon that I've cut off from putting in the journal. I found this tiny, tiny Scrabble tile. My husband had put a hook in it. I was going to make earrings or something out of it, and then I never did. So there's a little Scrabble tile. I've got teeny tiny clothespins. Clothespins. These are safety pins. This set I actually found at the Dollar Tree, which is the $1.25 tree now. So it has bigger ones, and then it has medium and these little teeny ones, which are great for this. I mean, you can't put a lot on them, but it is a tiny clothespin. Clothespin. I keep saying clothespin. It's a safety pin, Diane. That's okay. That's because I'm excited to do this. Got a little jar of buttons. Random buttons. Little fabric bits. Actually, I think I'm going to save this for another tab. When I found the that little bag that I showed you last time with the 1.5-inch squares in it, actually almost all of them were sewn together like this. So that's what I've been using for the tabs. Just taking someone sewed them together, which they were a good seamstress. Look how straight that is. And I've been taking them like this and putting it over the page and then sewing all around it. It gave it such a cute look, like it was quilted right on the page, which I guess that's kind of what it is, but someone else's wonderful seamstress skills are making me look good. So thank you, mystery sewer, for donating your bag of fabric. Okay, and then I've got, netting. I've got rickrack, all the things. There's lots of things here. So I'm going to push those out of the way because that's the, I'm going to call done pile. Those are a thing. They can always use more decoration, but it's a thing already. Okay, so dangles. I'm going to have this little black clothespin. I'm going to take one of these little medium silver ones. I have some bulb pins as well. I found these at Hobby Lobby. They were with the yarn, in the yarn area, like with the knitting, crochet things. I don't know the difference between knitting and crochet. Please don't hate me. They both use needles and wizardry that I don't understand, so that's what I know about them. And these cute little pins were there. So I'm going to get a couple of different colors here so we can work with for our book. My colors are basically pink and blue with a little green, so I don't think this burgundy one is going to go. White is too plain. I don't want that. Okay. Alrighty, so let's start with one and see how much stuff we can put on there. Like this blue one is going to be better for this chunky bit because I have more room to work with the little solid pieces. And I kind of have to build it. I'm going to need this to go with this because it's bigger. About this behind there. That'll give it some heft. That's cute. For this. I think I like that. Maybe a little button. Let's pour out some buttons. Is that too big? Is that going to take away from the tag? Let's see if we can fit those on there. You know what? I'm going to zoom in for you guys a little bit so you can see this a little better. As soon as I find my zoom button here. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can see what I'm working on. I just have to make sure I stay in camera. Okay, do I want the blue with that? Or do I want the pink with that? Okay, let's go with the pink. Alright, so we open this up, and I'm going to layer what I want on top in the front towards the the clippy part. So, ooh, that's a big button. That barely fit on there. So how's everyone doing today? I hope you're having fun getting your craft on. Oh, look at that. That is cute. Oh, I like that. Oh, we're going to have a good time with this. Okay, let's do, I want to do another one with a button. So I want to use this. Maybe I'll use this flower or the pink flower. Oh, that's cute. Pink flower. Is that too much pink together? No, no, no. That's good. A little blue button. Okay, okay. I'm feeling it. It's an odd number. Let's try it. Our little button first. Make sure we got the front here. Just go through one of these little holes. And a little piece of ribbon scrap. Oh, that is adorable. That's going to be so cute. Okay, now we have a little clothespin. Now, these are a little more difficult because you don't have the swing around the bottom. So I think I'm going to have to use flatter things. Flat, flat, flat. All right, let's see. We've got some lace. Paper is flat. That's good. I don't know if the daisy and the rose are going to go together. Got a little piece of this blue stuff. Let's see what this looks like. That's very cute. All right, let's try that. Our paper tag first. And then our blue lace. That's cute. And I like these because you can also take these apart and you can use these little bits to make clusters in the journal if you want. So that's fun. You know what? Let's see if I have a teeny tiny charm for this one. I have some butterflies. Let's see. A little jar of butterflies. There's some small ones in here. And I do have a couple of butterflies in the journal. Oh, that's a bead. Can't use that. I need a dangle. Oh, there's a dangly one. Cute. Fits all the parameters. Butterfly, dangly, tiny. Okay, so I'm going to use a little piece of this trim. This is cute. I received this at I won a contest from Kim Newberg. I believe she sent me this cute trim in a huge pack she sent me. That is not nearly everything she sent me. All right, we've got a butterfly. We need something in between. Those sizes are too far apart. What about a little piece of this trim as well? Oh, that helps set the butterfly apart from the blue. Okay, so I'm going to cut off this little piece of this. So cute. All right, let's see what they look like dangling together. Whatever you want in the front first. Trying to find a nice solid hole that doesn't have an opening behind it. Don't want it falling off when I don't want it to. Oof. Come on, little safety pin. Trying to push it through without poking myself. Oh, that's cute too. Look at that. In like just a couple of minutes, we made 4 dangles. Isn't that fun? Okay, I've got to make a couple more. Let's get some more bulb pins. I'm liking the swing of the bulb pins better than the safety pins. Yes, safety pins. I didn't call them clothespins this time. Good. Let's get another pink one. See if we can find another blue one. There we go. Now let's get a white one too while we're here. Might as well. I really want to use one of these daisies. I think these are adorable. This also came as a ribbon, a roll of trim from Hobby Lobby. They regularly put their trim on half off, 50% off, so that's when I usually buy what I want. Okay, how about a... Oh, I think the flowers are competing. That's going to have to be a different dangle. Look at this, so cute. What about this little guy? Nope, a little too samey. That might go over there. Got some of this. Oh, there's my phone. Phone being loud. Sorry, forgot I'm zoomed in. I'm doing stuff off camera here. Oh, that's cute. Do we need anything else on there? It's really adorable. Little button? No, I think it takes away from it. I think I like it just like that. And then these flowers have like little connecting bits there, so you could put the pin through there and hold them up, so that makes them really cool for this. And then just finding a little spot in this. Ooh, this one's extra dangly. Wants to run around. So cute. So cute. Okay. Pink button. It's actually upside down. There's the front. That is a big thick button. We need something a little more substantial behind that. How about a piece of this guy? See, now it seems out of proportion. I've got a teeny tiny flower and these big giant appliques. Let's take that off, use that for another one. How about this? Ooh, that's kind of cute. I like that. Okay, we're going to clip that one up. The great thing about these also is that they do come apart. So later if you want to add or subtract something, it's totally easy to do. Okay, let's do one more. I think that might be a little large for a dangly bit. About this. Don't know how I'm going to keep that on there. Well, we could run the pin through it. I think that's a little too much competition for that. This is a little hardier. I think that'll stand up to the yellow measuring tape. What about this? I kind of like that. I'm going to cut this one off a bit. You just need a chunk. About a white button. Okay, let's try it. See how we like it. White button, blue trimmy, piece of measuring tape. Oh, it's a little harder to get the pin through this. Come on, don't poke me. We're almost there. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to cut this off. I didn't cut the piece off. And our pretty applique piece behind it. There we go. Move those down. Oh, I like that too. Okay, this is just too cute. I think I could probably make these for a couple hours. This is a great way to use up scraps and bits and pieces. Look how different they all are, just using our little bits that we have from our leftovers here. Oh, these are adorable. This journal is going to be so cute. I can't wait for y'all to see it put together. Next, I'm going to take the signatures. Oh, let me zoom you back out here. Hold on. Hold on, we're going out. Nope, we're going in. There we go. Okay, zooming done. Come back. So we're going to put all the signatures in. I really want to finish making some pockets though. I showed you a little bit of this first signature. The first page is fabric, which I love that idea. I sewed a little bit of stiffer ribbon inside to make a pocket. I've got some tabs. Got that cute butterfly that's so adorable as a page. I love that idea. Where did I put? Oh, here's one of the pockets I did. I took a ticket and I wrapped it around the cardstock and then I sewed it on the top and the side so that you've got a tuck spot here and a tuck spot here. So that's adorable. And oh, let me show you some of these other ones. They're so fluffy, it's hard to keep them together. This one I have another cardstock page at the beginning, and I have a little glassine bag that flips out. Isn't that cute? Oh, just love it. And I did a little tiny fabric flip here. That's why the fabrics and the trims are out. So yes, I need to do some more pockets, and then I need to start filling up the pockets. No, not fill the pockets. First, Diane, you gotta sew it in. If I fill up these pockets, I'm never gonna sew them into that cover. They're gonna be so big. So I'm hoping all of these things fit in there because I don't want to abandon even one of these ideas. I love them all. Well, I hope you had fun crafting with me for this little section of the journal build. What was I going to say? Well, the train has left the station without me. Sorry. So I'm going to continue with my little building. I'm going to sew the signatures in. And next time we'll come back and do a flip through and you could see what made it in the journal and what didn't. So I appreciate you coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next time. Bye, ladies.